Now, MP Shashi Tharoor took to X to express his deep concern for the mob attacks and arsons at news outlets in Bangladesh. He says the attack is more than just an assault on two media houses. They're an assault on the freedom of the press and the very foundation of a pluralistic society. The forced suspension of visa services at the Indian Assistant High Commissions in Khulna and Rajshahi, driven by escalating security threats, is a major setback. This disruption directly impacts students, patients and families who were finally seeing a glimpse of normalization in cross-border mobility. I have Anand Singh joining me with more details. Anand, what more can you tell us?
Yeah, look, Mr. Tharoor has highlighted that how he was deeply concerned by the reports from Bangladesh as the mob has targeted the offices of two of the national daily there in Bangladesh. And he said that these are not just an assault on two media houses, they are an assault on the freedom of the press and the very foundation of a pluralistic society. And he said that he was concerned about the well-being of editor Mahfouz Alam and other religious journalists in Bangladesh. He further stated that the full suspension of visa services at the Indian Assistant High Commission in Khulna and Rajshahi, driven by escalating security threats, is a major setback, and this disruption directly impacts the students, patients and families who are finally seeing a glimpse of normalization in cross-border mobility. Tharoor did not stop here, and he further said that with national elections scheduled for February 12 in next year, this atmosphere of violence and intolerance will bode ill for the democratic process and for a stable and prosperous neighborhood. The interim government must ensure protection of journalists, stability of diplomatic missions, restoration of calm. So clearly, he said that stability in Bangladesh is vital for the entire region, and we hope for a return to peace and a safe environment where the voice of the people is heard through the ballot, not through violence and intimidation. So clearly, Tharoor raised concern the way in which there were attacks on several of the media outlets over there, as well as the killing and violence in Bangladesh in the last few days. Back to you.
Anand, now after this incident, of course, this attack on the press, what is the kind of, what are the authorities doing about it? What is the kind of measures that are being taken to control the situation, perhaps?
Look, the way in which the mob has targeted several of the media outlets and several people have died in the last few days in Bangladesh. So clearly, the authorities there in Bangladesh, they are appealing for calm, and they have even imposed several restrictions over there. So clearly, it will be interesting to see that how the situation unfolds in the next coming days as the
All right, Anand, I'll have to interrupt you because we have breaking news